Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Ishan Raat Qureshi. I am the founder and CEO of High Achievers League. Please note our web address, which is www.haleague.com. So today is the GRE Prep Words Day 1, where we'll be practicing a few GRE words that may help you in your preparation towards the exam. So let's start right away. And today the first word that we are going to look at is prognosticate. Think about it. Can you guess the meaning of prognosticate? If not, let me use this word in a sentence for you. The politician was confident to prognosticate his win in the elections. Can you guess the meaning of the word now? If you guessed to foretell something in the future, you are absolutely correct. To prognosticate means foretell or predict future event. Have you heard of the word prognosis? So prognosis is something that doctors used in medical terminology, which means to predict the future course of a disease. So sometimes if you can relate a word with some other close word, it's easier to guess the meaning of the word. Let's move forward. The second word that we are going to take a look at today is matron. Can you guess the meaning of the word matron? Alright, let's use it in a sentence. Generally, household decisions regarding kitchen items are made by matrons rather than men. Can you guess the meaning of matron now? Alright, so if men are not taking decisions, then maybe women are making the decisions. So matron, if you guessed, is a woman, you are absolutely correct. But what kind of a woman? Is it a young woman? Is it an older woman? Have you heard of the term alma mater? So basically, alma mater is our university, our college, or our school from where we completed our education. So that's kind of a mother for us. So matron is an older married woman. Let's go to the next word. Indiscriminate. Now, indiscriminate means to do something which is not involving any kind of discrimination. So deliberately, I'm not giving out the meaning of the word. So in case you do not know the meaning, let's use it in a sentence. She was indiscriminate in the use of antibiotics. Can you guess the meaning of the word now? Well, here what it means is that the person that we are talking about was using antibiotics in a way that she was not differentiating between hardcore antibiotics or light antibiotics, and she was not probably even she did not even care about the quantity of the antibiotics that she was given. So indiscriminate means done at random without careful judgment. Have you ever heard in the news that there was indiscriminate firing? So indiscriminate firing means that the kind of firing that happened was without any judgment, and the person who was firing did not care whether he was firing on children, on old people, on young people, etc. Alright, let's look at another word. This is voracious. What does voracious mean? Let's use it in a sentence. He wanted more even after trying to satisfy his voracious appetite. Can you guess the meaning of the word? So voracious has to be something more. So here voracious means to be eating or wanting to eat greedily. Wanting or devouring great quantities of food is the meaning of the word voracious. But there is another meaning of voracious. Let's use that in a sentence. John is a voracious cyclist. Now here the meaning is a little bit different. Can you guess the meaning? John is a voracious cyclist. If you guessed the meaning to be eager or avid, you're absolutely right. So here voracious means engaging in something with eagerness. So John did his cycling with a very avid outlook towards it. Alright, so voracious, for your benefit, let me tell you that voracious comes from a Latin word known as vorare, and vorare basically means to eat greedily. Alright, so today's last word would be paradox. You must have heard of the word paradox. It's also used in science. What is the meaning of paradox? Something confusing? Something which is hard to explain? Well, let's use a sentence. Quantum entanglement is a paradox, hard to explain, but it has been proved in laboratory experiments. Can you guess the meaning now? So it's something that is hard to explain, but can be proved. Alright, so a statement or something that seems absurd in the beginning, but may prove to be true when investigated. Paradox comes from a Greek word, paradoxon, which means beyond belief. So for your benefit, let me quickly revise the words that we did today. So the first one was prognosticate, meaning to foretell or to predict a future event. The second one was matron. Matron means older married woman. The third one was indiscriminate, done at random without careful judgment. Fourth one was voracious, wanting or devouring great quantities of food. And there is another meaning of voracious, engaging in something with eagerness. And then finally, paradox, that comes from the Greek word paradoxon, something that seems absurd but may prove to be true when investigated. So my dear friends, my dear students, when you start preparing for words, please keep a register with you. From your readings, select 5, 10 or 15 words every day and use those words in sentences in your register. As you prepare for more words, keep revising the older words. Besides that, use these words in your daily communication with your friends who are also preparing for GRE. And when you buy a good GRE book, generally GRE books have 500 or 1000 or 1500 words, GRE words, that often come in the exam. So that's a place to start. That's from where you can start your preparation. So again, please note down our web address. It's www.haleague.com. Thank you so much for joining in. And this was the first in a series of videos that we'll be doing. See you again. Thank you.